Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, and welcome to Brisbane Road as Leyton Orient host a PFA 11 for a pre-season friendly. Well, what a difference 24 hours makes. Beautiful sunshine on a bank holiday Monday, and we've had clouds and a smattering of rain over Greater London this afternoon. Well, we've got a cracking game in store for you, as I say, Leyton Orient at home hosting that PFA 11. So let's take a quick look at the lineup, shall we, for this afternoon's matchup. We'll start with the home side. As you can see, number 1 is Cahill. He's your goalkeeper. 3 is Mackay. 6, O'Keefe. 4, Simpson. 11, Mitchell. 7, Morehouse. 10, Azim. 9 is Perkins. 8, Wellens. 2 is Lamar. And number 18 is Richardson. Your substitutes for Leyton Orient this afternoon. We've got Welling, Hanbury, Anderson, Terrick, TJ and Noah on the bench. For your PFA starting 11 in goal, number 1, Jamal Blackman. And number 2 is Mandela Egbo. 18 is Declan Drysdale. 16 is Carl Jameson. 3 is Jaden Brown. 20, Grant Ward. 7, Tariq Wakwi. We've got 17 is Kazunga Luar. 10 is Hakib Adelakam. 11 is Britt Asombalonga, and 23 Tyrese John George. Your substitutes this afternoon for the PFA 11. We've got Reece Hall, Nathan Harvey, Jermaine Hilton, Ali Koki, Akin Adamayo and Jack Young. There we go, we managed to get through those, didn't we? And now, if you're unfamiliar with how all this works for the PFA 11, it's a 10-week training program for out-of-contract players from the Premier League, EFL and beyond. The idea came out from the players themselves, really, and it's a fantastic opportunity for those seeking a club to get some game time action. As you can see, we are live from Brisbane Road this afternoon, and there's been a few success stories with this as well. A player I know very well, Ryan Glover, of course, was part of a PFA 11 last season, got picked up by the Bees of Barnet, and he played a crucial role in as the Barnet got themselves promoted, won the league as well. Now they're playing in League 2. Ryan Glover, a crucial part of Dean Brennan's squad. A number of big players as well. Brett Sombalonga, of course, he was at Antalyaspor in Turkey last time out. Also played for the likes of Watford and had a loan spell at Wealdstone, a club I know very well as Braintree, Southend United, Peterborough United, Nottingham Forest, Middlesbrough. 2 spells at Watford as well. Actually came through the Watford Academy. A lot of players to look out for this afternoon. We are live, of course, on the PFA YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. We want to get as many people watching this as we possibly can. Well, thank you to you as well for tuning in. It's been a real big success, has this, for the PFA. It's fully funded, free to attend for players. And so we've had over 100 players secure clubs as a result of attending PFA pre-seasons last year. And the types of players have already secured clubs this summer. Matthew Folds has gone to St Johnstone. Arjun Rakke has gone to Boston United. And last summer as well, as we said, Dwight Gale, he secured a move to Hibs up in Scotland. And we're looking forward to a fantastic game this afternoon. A slightly later kickoff than planned. It was originally scheduled for 1 o'clock. It's going to be 10 past 1 now, so we are 4 minutes or so away from getting underway. Opportunity as well for a few of the Leyton Orient boys to get a run out as well. Of course, they had a defeat, didn't they, at the weekend to Mansfield, 4-1 there. Currently find themselves 13th in League One on 7 points. 2 wins so far for them this season. A couple of defeats, a draw as well. Scored 6, conceded 9 in 5 games so far. And they have a home tie here at Brisbane Road on Saturday as Northampton Town come to Brisbane Road. And you can see the players just running across the bottom of your screen at the minute. As I say, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Last bit of warming up going on for the players, and we'll be underway very soon indeed. Well, do get your thoughts on the game as well. As I said, the live chat is open. I would like to hear from you this afternoon. Brisbane Road looking fantastic as ever. Leyton Orient as a club, founded in 1881. They're actually founded as the Glyn Cricket Club back then. But Brisbane Road itself has been Orient's home ground since 1937. Tottenham women have played there as well since 2022. Not just hosted football as well, Brisbane Road actually hosted a Super League match in Rugby League in 2012. London Broncos playing the Bradford Bulls. Bulls running out 29-22 winners that day. Just seen some of the warm-ups taking place at the minute. Not too far to go until kickoff here. Well, Brisbane Road's also hosted a couple of international matches as well. Ghana played Zambia here in 2009. That finished Ghana 4, Zambia 1. In 2014, Jamaica hosted Egypt here 2-2 that day. It is quite an iconic ground, isn't it, Brisbane Road? Leyton Orient as a club as well. Finished semi-finalist in the FA Cup in 1978. Actually lost 3-0 to Arsenal at Stamford Bridge, but did win the National League, of course, in 2019. It's been an upward trend for Orient over the last 5 or 6 years, and it is great to see them, of course, hopefully going well in League One this season too. Richie Wellens, of course, the manager at Orient. He was a midfielder for Blackpool, Leicester, Doncaster, also managed the likes of Doncaster, Swindon, Salford, and of course here at Leyton Orient now. Well, as you can see, the last bits of preparation going on. The players now making their way off, and we'll be straight into the action. I believe it's quite possibly rolling subs, so we'll bring you it as best as we can this afternoon for you under sort of greying skies here at Brisbane Road. Still nice and mild, nice and warm, though, as we get towards the end of summer. And hopefully the rain will stay off here for this afternoon's game. A little bit of a downpour earlier today. That might make the ball zip across the field a bit. And it's looking like kickoff's going to be just delayed another 5 minutes or so, about 1:15. So do bear with us. Stay tuned with us. Like I say, get your predictions in as well on that live chat. Got a look at the referees now. As you can see, the players have made the way off the pitch, and we should be getting underway very, very shortly here. Quick look at some of the other players, shall we, lining up for the PFA 11. Tyrese John Jules, striker, ex-clubs including Crawley Town, had a loan spell at Derby County, a loan spell at Ipswich as well, and Sheffield Wednesday. Ex-England Youth International too. Actually won the Community Shield of Arsenal back in 2020. We've got Declan Drysdale, a defender. Ex-clubs include Tranmere, Newport, a loan spell at Ross County. Also had a loan spell at Cambridge United in Gillingham. Solihull also played for Coventry City too. He's actually 6'5", Declan Drysdale, so anybody on the lookout for a giant defender, he might be your man. And of course, who can forget Kazunga Luar, the forward. Hartlepool United, Charlton, played at Luton as well, Sunderland, a couple of loan spells at QPR, Brighton as well, had 3 loan spells with the Seagulls. Of course, a loan spell at Doncaster Rovers, Newcastle. And of course, if he gets on the score sheet today, do you think we're going to see that famous double backflip signature celebration? That would be something quite special, wouldn't it? I kind of hope he gets on the score sheet just so we can see whether he does that or not. So there we go, the players almost ready to go here. So the referee's just stood in the centre circle. And we'll get things underway shortly at Brisbane Road. Thank you for bearing with us as well. Slightly later kickoff we initially planned. It was due to be 1 o'clock. I think there might have been a little bit of traffic around Greater London, which is to be expected, I suppose. It's going to be a 1:15 kickoff here. So a quick reminder of some of the lineups then for the PFA 11. Adelakun, Asumbalonga, Brown, Drysdale, Egbo, Jameson, John Jules, Luar, Blackman, Ward, Wakwe. There is number 20 there, that's Grant Ward, just walking into your shot. Up against opposite number Morehouse there. That's Tyrese John Jules there, the number 23 for the PFA 11. As I say, it's a fantastic 10-week training programme for out-of-contract players from the Premier League, EFL and beyond. Taking on Leyton Orient here at Brisbane Road. We're just going through some of the formalities and we'll be underway here. We are very much looking forward to this one. As I said, the live chat is open. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button on the PFA YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in for this pre-season match. And we are about to get underway. And it is going to be Tyrese John Jules, it looks like the man to get us started here at Brisbane Road. Iconic stadium, iconic venue. A perfect day for a bit of Tuesday afternoon football, and here we go. Egbo. PFA 11 starting well. On the left-hand side, driving forward. Early stages of this game. Looking dangerous straight away. An opportunity comes in. Oh, and it's just wide right of the post. Well, it just goes to show the danger already for the PFA starting 11. Look at that, thumbs up straight away. A quick look at the replay here, driving in. And I think that was Wellens there, who just couldn't make a mark at all. The ball's whipped across and always missing. Didn't really worry Killian Cahill too much in the Leyton Orient goal. Killian Cahill, 21-year-old. The goalkeeper there, he is now. Actually had a youth career at Brighton and Hove Albion. Now finds himself between the sticks for Leyton Orient. Up it goes. Very early stages here. Over onto the left side now. What can the O's do? First real attack here. It's Azim goes back to the centre of the park. Back it goes to Cahill in goal. Perfect day for football here. There's Morehouse. Back again to Cahill. Orient just trying to find their way into this one at the minute. Quite happy to hold on to possession. Bit of a midfield tussle going on at the minute. Orient trying to find space, whipping it forward. Did he manage to stay on side? He has done under big pressure, and it almost got past. It's Jamal Blackman in goal. He does well there just to get a hold on it. The ball comes through, cuts open the defence, doesn't it? Running straight through. And it looks like it's Richardson there. Almost got the better of Blackman there, but Jamal Blackman just managed to get a hand out. And it remains Leyton Orient 0, PFA 11 0. But Orient come again. bright start to this game. Only 2 minutes in, but we've had opportunities at both ends already. Could we be in for a high-scoring affair this afternoon? Orient enjoying a spell of possession at the minute. Blackman, the goalkeeper for PFA, 30-year-old keeper. Last club was at Burton Albion before. Goes back now to Blackman. Well, a frantic opening 3 minutes here at Brisbane Road. What have you made of it so far? Let us know in that live chat. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. We want to get as many people watching this as we possibly can. Blackman knocks it forward, up the pitch. Still a lot on it for Leyton Orient as well. A good run out. Like I said, they lost to Mansfield 4-1 at the weekend. Good opportunity for a few fringe players here to maybe stake their claim to a starting place. Northampton Town visit Brisbane Road this Saturday. And back it goes to Cahill. Switches it out to the right-hand side. Good play from the Orient number 1. Good vision. And Orient come again. It was actually the PFA 11 who had the first opportunity of the game. Shot whipped across the face of goal, just missed the post. Didn't have Cahill too worried, but then we've just seen an attack. I think it was Richardson who got into the box, forced the save from Blackman. But Orient come again, trying to get the ball forward on the left-hand side. Running into a wall of PFA players, switching it over to the right. The long ball, can it find his marker? It's going to be kept in play. There's Jaden Brown putting the pressure on. Good play by Jaden Brown there, the 26-year-old left-back. The last club was at St Mirren up in Scotland. Orient looking to come once again. All outfield players currently in the PFA half here. Here come Orient once again. Good defensive work by the PFA 11. Orient still the O's, enjoying a good spell here. 5 minutes in here, 0-0. But it has been a good game so far. Very early stages though here at Brisbane Road. Oh, lovely little bit of skill. I think it's Perkins here. Perkins gets the left shot away. Well, worth a go. Off target. Didn't have Blackman worried. But Perkins showing a bit of skill here. Look at it as he goes in, darting. Edge of the D. Gets the shot away on his left foot. Not on target. But perhaps a sign of things to come here. And Orient, once again, it's all Leyton Orient at the minute. Working into the box. Can he get the shot away? It's a scramble of feet. It still falls to a Leyton Orient shirt, and in it goes. Berry's in the bottom left-hand corner, and it's the O's who take the lead. Is that Wellens with the goal, the number 8, I believe? I'll get a better look at it here. Well, off it went. That's Limar there trying to just feed his way in, and the defensive work actually made the ball fall to Wellens, who tucked it past Blackman into the bottom left-hand corner. And it is the number 8, Wellens, who gets himself on the score sheet here. It's Orient 1, PFA 11 0. And we are 6 minutes into this game. And you've got to say, for the last 5 minutes, it's all been the O's. Well, here we go. How will the PFA 11 respond to this? It's a good opportunity for these players to show what they're made of. As we said, it is a game for out-of-contract players from the Premier League, EFL and beyond. The likes of Luar playing. Asoma Balonga playing. He hasn't seen too much of the ball as of yet. Tyrese John Jules, Grant Ward, Blackman in goal. Here come the PFA 11 now. Just can't get out of their own half at the minute. Camped in it. Orient showing that cohesion in the squad. Currently 13th in League One, Leyton Orient. Oh, was that a bit of a tug back there? It was. It is going to be a free kick. It looks like for the PFA 11. Chance, and played quickly on the left-hand side. Chance for the ball to come into the box, and it's just cut out. It's going to be a corner, though, for the PFA 11 here. Another opportunity. There's Azim, the number 10, just trotting over. It's going to be Adelakan to take the corner. There he is. He's got Wakwi there for company, the number 7. Is he going to go short? Body's flooding the box. Goes outside the D, instead charging forward. The left foot shot comes in. Oh, wow. What a pile driver that was. Well worth the effort. I'm just trying to see who it was. The number 3, Jaden Brown, on his left foot with an absolute pile driver there. It was always going over. It didn't have Cahill particularly worried, but it just shows what Brown can do with that left foot. Jaden Brown also played for the likes of Lincoln City and Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield Town, loan spell at Exeter City, former England under-16 and under-19 international, but Orient are coming once again. It's end-to-end stuff here at Brisbane Road. Ball into the box, very, very well defended, goes down, free kick. It was Egbo there, the number 2, did exceptionally well just to ease the pressure on his side. Mandel Egbo, the right back, used to play for Colchester and Charlton. Actually played for New York Red Bulls as well. Former England Youth International. He was part of the European Under-17 Championship winning side in 2014. Again, PFA 11 coming on the left-hand side. They've grown into the game since going a goal down. It was Wellens with the strike for Orient. And he goes down. That's a Sombalonga there, making a nuisance of himself. He's done that a lot throughout his career, isn't he? Fantastic player. Actually signed for Middlesbrough back in 2017 for £15 million. When he went to Nottingham Forest in 2014, he scored 30 goals in 65 appearances, and that was despite injury setbacks. And here come the PFA 11 again. Goes back to Cahill in goal. Nice little bit of link-up play here for Orient, just to take the pressure off. 10 minutes in, Leyton Orient 1, the PFA 11 0 here at Brisbane Road. It's pre-season friendly. As we said, good opportunity for the Orient boys to get a run out. They are, of course, in their league season now. 5 league games played so far for Leyton Orient. 7 points on the board, 2 wins and a draw. But did suffer that 4-1 defeat against Mansfield at the weekend. And that is the number 17 there. Just drawing in the foul. Forward it goes, PFA 11. They really have grown into the game and got stronger since going a goal down. Nice bit of skill. Now a chance to break here. Over on the left-hand side. Orient getting bodies back. They've had a bit of joy on the left here. Have the PFA 11. The ball comes in. It's headed down and out very well by the number 6. That's O'Keefe. Very easy to identify with his blonde locks there. But O'Keefe has been in the right place, right time a few times already in this game. Comfortably deals with that one. Egbo was in the box though, waiting if he'd missed it. Here's Adelakan now. Corner once again for the PFA. In it comes. Is there a chance to get back into this one? It's headed clear. What's the referee going to signal? That's Tyrese John Jules there. Did well, but it looks like it's another corner for the PFA 11. It's been a good game so far, hasn't it? 12.5 minutes in. It's going to be Tariq Wakwi to take the corner for the PFA 11. Growing into this game, as we've said. Left foot, in it comes. Swinging in nicely. Cahill gets a foot to it. Oh, it's hit the side netting, has it? Yes, it was well worth the effort. Went all the way through. Another chance to have a look at it. Beautiful delivery by Wakwi there on his left foot. Through it goes. Cahill gets a fist onto it. First time, right-footed volley. Hits the side netting. And it stays Leyton Orient 1, PFA 11 0 here. I don't think it's going to stay this way for long, though. What a fantastic game we've got here at Brisbane Road. Thank you to you for tuning in as well. As we always say, please do hit that like button and that subscribe button. Live chat is open too, so please do get in contact with us. I will have a look at the live chat at half time, so do keep your comments coming in. Thanks for tuning in. It's been well worth it so far, hasn't it? We are 13.5 minutes into. A couple of players down at the minute, both for the PFA. It's Sombalonga is down on the ground here, so have another look at this. I was getting very overexcited and animated, and actually it was a collision by the two players. Sombalonga takes his own player down. Not quite sure who. Oh, the number 3 there, Jaden Brown. So Sombalonga and Brown coming together, and Brown's just going to receive a little bit of treatment here. Well, I've just got a little break in play. If you've ever been to Brisbane Road, you'll know it's a fantastic ground. Great place to go and watch football. Leyton Orient's home since 1937. Of course, if you are a music fan, the area of Leyton is a great place to be. The punk rock band Leyton Buzzards in the late 1970s were formed there. And Iron Maiden, if you're an Iron Maiden fan, they were also formed in Leyton. Here's another look at the goal. This was Lamar trying to find a way to get the shot in, wasn't it? In the end, it was Wellens who just found a little bit of space and took it past Blackman in the goal. That's the difference between the two sides at the minute. And the players are just making their way back onto the pitch. A few of them, as you can see there. Grant Ward, the number 20. And we'll get things back underway very shortly here. Well, referee got his hand on the ball. Good to see Loire playing as well. As I said, if he does get on that score sheet, the backward somersault, very acrobatic indeed. A couple of the other players, we just saw Grant Ward there as well, central midfielder, 30 years old. Was a League One playoff winner with Blackpool in 2021. And it is a drop ball to get us back underway. Possession with Leyton Orient after we saw Jaden Brown and Sombalonga for the PFA coming together. We've got the PFA squad just running across the bottom of your screen at the minute. And Orient looking to try and get a bit of a foothold in the game again. After going 1-0 up, it's really all been the PFA 11. Looked bright since going 1 goal down. Looked more likely to get things level here at the home of the O's. Leyton Orient 1, PFA 11 0. Wakwi there. Going back to the left back position. Ball punted up high and forward. O'Keefe will comfortably deal with that well. Goes back to Cahill. Back underway. Orient just quite happy to hold on to possession here. Good opportunity, as we say, for Leyton Orient, for Richie Wellens, the manager for the O's, to have a look at perhaps some more of the fringe players. Give him a run out. Oh, very well cut out. Here's the PFA 11. It's John Jules, still Tyrese. John Jules feeds it through, and O'Keefe once again in the right place at the right time. He has impressed, hasn't he? The Leyton Orient number 6. Doing the defensive duties with aplomb, but it was very well played by Tyrese John Jules. Great vision from him to almost foresee the sloppy pass back. He pounced on it quick, created an opportunity for his side, the PFA number 23. Back to O'Keefe now. And the Orient now the one struggling to get out of their own half. Played forward nicely. Bit of a barge here, going to be a free kick for the O's. Played quickly by Morehouse. Here's Morehouse again. Driving forward. Jack Morehouse, actually 19-year-old midfielder is Morehouse, on loan from Manchester United at Leyton Orient. Does have one cap for Republic of Ireland under 21s. Orient just trying to find a way through. Happy to keep hold of possession. There is the blonde head of O'Keefe. Makes it very easy to identify when you're a commentator. Maybe we could have 11 players with different coloured hairs. That would really help things out. The ball goes through. It's cut out by the PFA 11. They come away with possession now, but Orient showing plenty of vigour in this game and breaking now. It's Leyton Orient looking to double their lead. Oh, and it's a beautiful goal. Fabulously taken, and I think it might be Wellens again. Well, he did have an option on the overlap, but he decided to go it alone. It was Egbo, went back to Wakwe, who came under pressure, just couldn't quite hold on to it. And I tell a lie, it's not Wellens. I think it's the number 11. Is that number 8? Sorry, apologies. It is then. Yes, number 8. It is Wellens with a second goal of the game. Well, he did so well, didn't he? He's showing some serious ability in front of goal. Is Wellens in this? A brace for him already. Not even 20 minutes in. Leyton Orient 2, PFA 11 0. And that was kind of against the run of play, you have to say. The PFA 11 sort of grew into it after going a goal down. But Wellens pounces once again. And the O's double their lead here at Brisbane Road. How will they respond again in this game? Over on the left side, trying to charge forward. Create an opportunity. They get 10 weeks together. The PFA 11. In comes the ball now. An opportunity. Trying to feed it on to the right foot. Gets the shot. It's blocked by O'Keefe. And the foul's been given in favour of the O's. Good play indeed by Morehouse. Back underway. Orient on the left side. No way through this time. Goes back. Here's O'Keefe. Space on the right hand side. 21 minutes in here. Leyton Orient 2, PFA 11 0. Back to O'Keefe. Marshalling that defence. Well, it's the first thing he's done wrong today, O'Keefe, the Orient number 6. Tried to play the pass straight out. Possession passes back to the PFA 11 throw right on the halfway line here. It's Egbo to take it quick. Ball goes up high. It's headed on by an O. And it goes into the heart of midfield now. Tariq Wakwe, lovely ball over to the left-hand side. The ball's whipped into the box and Cahill opts to punch it out rather than catch it. Seen quite a lot of the PFA number 7, Tariq Wakwe, 25-year-old central midfielder, played at Aldershot and Maidenhead, Swindon, Crewe, Accrington. Former England youth international as well. And just sitting on the side advertising hoardings there having a little stretch. Offside flag had gone up anyway. So it is going to be a free kick to get us back underway. O'Keefe with the ball at his feet. 22.5 minutes into this pre-season. This PFA 11 away at Leyton Orient. Great opportunity for out-of-contract players from the Premier League, EFL and beyond to catch the eye. And great work by the PFA, we have to say as well, making an extra 50 spots available this summer. Really, really fantastic work to support out-of-contract players. And of course, what a treat it is to be able to watch some top quality football on a Tuesday afternoon here. Over onto the right hand side, Orient looking to break once again. Strong header away, and Loire knocks it a bit further on, but the ball falls back again with the O's. Looks like it was Mitchell with the ball through. Blackman knocks it forward, only as far as O'Keefe, who has a second go at it, but is dispossessed by Sombalonga. We've seen that so many times throughout his career, haven't we? 32-year-old. Just give him a sniff in front of goal, and you sense it will come for him. Well, another success story as well from last year was Marcus Brown, who won promotion with AFC Wimbledon. Paul Huntington was part of the squad that secured Bradford City promotion on the final day of League Two last season. In it comes, an opportunity, whipped in, well defended, and happy to see it out for a corner. Another look at this one, great running on the overlap. Jaden Brown causing all sorts of problems. Corner now for PFA 11. They've had the better of the corners here, but as of yet to get on the score sheet from a set piece or open play. Here come the PFA 11 into the box. An opportunity for a right foot strike straight into an Orient body. Forward it goes again. Here's Sombalonga, he doesn't need asking twice, does get a shot away, takes a wicked deflection, and it forces Cahill into making the save. Orient just about managed to save the corner. Great play there, down by the corner flag, and Orient come away with it from a difficult position. Over onto the left-hand side, space to work with now, driving forward for Morehouse. In it goes into the centre. On the left foot, Blackman's down to make the save. And Wellens once again causing all sorts of problems, isn't he? He's got two already. He fancies a hat-trick this afternoon. He might just get it if he keeps playing the way he is. In it comes O'Keefe. Oh, and it's a Sombalonga. Has a lash at it. It's over the bar. I think it was a Sombalonga. Let's just have a quick look at it. It comes in. Goes straight past John Jules. And a Sombalonga has a go at it. But it's high. It's over. It did come at him very quickly indeed. Difficult ball to deal with. Back underway. It stays Leyton Orient 2, PFA 11 0 here. 26.5 minutes played, and the PFA 11 coming once again. They show great resilience from going 2-0 down, and again look the most likely to score. Working the ball inside the box. Cross comes in. It's on the head, and it's a great save by Cahill. It was Tyrese John Jules who got there before anybody else. Another look at it here. It was Loire with the ball in. And there was John Jules. Did great to find space, completely unmarked in the box. Did everything right, but Cahill was equal to it. Brown now. Here's Brown again for PFA 11. Well, Mitchell here for a throw for Orient. Coming away with it now. And then in grey, cut out though very, very well. I think it was Abdullah come there, the number 10 for the PFA 11, racing forward. Great vision from the PFA number 10. Throw now for the PFA. Well, despite the scoreline, I'd say it's been quite a well-balanced game. Certainly Orient have just shown a little bit more killer instinct in front of goal. Another look at this from Brown, just almost trying to draw in the foul, but it was Perkins who committed the offence there. Another opportunity for the PFA. Working the ball forward nicely, gets the ball into the box. That was Egbo there, doing well, putting the ball into the danger zone. I've been impressed with both these sides so far in this game. Half-hour mark almost up. Well, what have you made of the game watching live on the PFA YouTube channel this afternoon? As ever, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. We're also live on the PFA X account as well, so make sure you hit that follow button, hit that subscribe on YouTube as well, just so make sure you don't miss any of the football. A lot of games coming up on the PFA YouTube channel. You can go back and watch all of the games that have been live in the pre-season friendlies so far. Orient breaking with it once again, switching it over to the right-hand side. They're so quick on the counter-attack, Orient, when they get going, stretching the legs. Good defensive work, though, so far to push the ball back. Opportunities coming in now for Leyton Orient. Great ball through, and it's going to be Blackman off his line quickly. It was good defensive work, though, by, I think it might have been Drysdale there. Declan Drysdale made his debut in the National League back in 2017. And here come the PFA 11 once again, switching it, trying to switch it over to the right-hand side, but it's too much on the ball and it goes out for an Orient throw just inside their own half here. We are half an hour in, Leyton Orient 2, PFA 11 0, and it's been a Wellens masterclass so far in front of goal. A brace from him. But I have to say the game has been quite evenly balanced. But certainly the Orient just looking a little bit more dangerous when the ball goes into the final third. PFA coming once again, knocking it forward. O'Keefe making a nuisance of himself at the back there. They continue. It was John Jules dispossessed by O'Keefe, and Orient looking to attack. The pace just slows down somewhat, and now suddenly it ramps up. The foot goes on the accelerator pedal for the O's. In it comes, and it's a good shot at it. It needed the deflection, took all momentum off the ball. Here come the PFA 11 again, looking dangerous, charging into the box. The shot comes in. I think Cahill got a hand to it. He needed to. And he's at Luar driving forward at Mackay, gets a shot away, and Cahill has impressed, hasn't he, in the Leyton Orient goal. The Brighton and Hove Albion youngster now with the O's, 21-year-old. He is having a good game between the sticks, causing the PFA 11 a few headaches. In comes the corner now. It's whipped up well. Can he get the shot away? It was John Jules once again. He always seems to find himself in the right place at the right time, but Orient do so well at flooding bodies back into the box just to get the block in. In it comes. It's a good delivery. John Jules, a magical touch from him, and it's O'Keefe once again who gets the block in. I'm sure a few of the PFA players will be glad to see the back of O'Keefe at the end of this game. Nice bit of skill. Orient coming now. Chance to break. Space on the overlap on the right-hand side. It goes through, but too much on it. And Jamal Blackman will gratefully receive the ball there. Here's Grant Ward now. Taken away from him. Morehouse. Got Wellens in support. Decide to go backwards and out at the edge of the D. Space over on the left-hand side. Comes away. It's Lamar on that left-hand side for Leyton Orient. It's a throw for the O's. Getting deeper and deeper into the PFA half here. Leyton Orient 2, PFA 11 0. 33 minutes in. All the way back to Cahill. And the sun comes out here in Greater London. The PFA 11 taking on the 1978 FA Cup semi-finalist Leyton Orient. The 2019 National League champions. Currently find themselves 13th in League One. Coming to this off the back of that 4-1 defeat against Mansfield at the weekend. Chance to put that right though on Saturday here at Brisbane Road at home against Northampton Town. Well, PFA 11 working the ball nicely. Still in possession now, just marshalling and looking for the opportunity. No rush here. Nice long ball forward. Finds his marker as well. Beautiful ball. Managed to stay onside. Grant Ward doing good duties there indeed. That was Egbo switching over to the left-hand side. Brown now knocks it forward. Opportunities incoming. Luar gets the shot away. Again, well worth the effort once again. Another chance to have a quick look at it. Brown linking up well. And it's Luar drives forward. He's got a thunderbolt of a strike, hasn't he? Well, worth the effort. You sense one of these. You're going to have to be on it to beat Cahill today inside the Orient goal. He's made a few crucial saves in this match. Orient now. O'Keefe. Yeah, a bit of a heavy touch, but he does well to ensure possession stays with the O's. Just trying to work their way through, find the opportunity here. Perfect conditions for Tuesday afternoon football here at Brisbane Road. Big thank you to Leyton Orient as well for taking this friendly. Here's another chance to have a look at that. The two players going toe to toe. Currently looking at Azim there as he trots off. We wait for the ball to come back in. Free kick for Leyton Orient here. Played it quick. Here's Azim. Mitchell causing all sorts of problems. Fouls being given. Orient just gain a few more yards here. Can't really have too many arguments with that one. It's the number 20 Grant Ward there concedes the foul just outside the box, left side. Oh, does Wellens want this? I think Wellens fancies a go at this one. He scored 2 already. He's on a hat-trick, is Wellens, the Orient number 8, and he looks like he's going to have a go at it. Blackman wise to it, though. He's seen one of those before. Play too close to the goalkeeper, and the PFA 11 continue with possession here as we start to get a little bit closer to half-time. What have you made of the opening 37.5 minutes so far? Let us know in that live chat. I'll have a quick look at half-time for you as well. So far it has been Wellens with 2 goals, the difference between the sides. It has been quite an even contest so far. Driving forward once again, though. Could it be about to change? A shot comes in. Orient still have possession inside the box. Now PFA managed to clear their lines. Orient retain possession. Is there another twist? Is there a third in this for Orient before the break? Again, the ball inside the box. Possession with the O's, looking to make it a third. Great defensive duties there. Clips it away, comes away with it. And an opportunity now for the PFA maybe to break. John Jules loses possession. An opportunity now. Good defensive work again for the PFA. Space on the right-hand side to charge onto. This is Luar feeds it through. A beautiful ball through to Assombalonga. And it's a crunching tackle there. I think it's Lamar who's just holding his head. I'll have another look at that in a second, but great link-up play. Luar feeding through Assombalonga, who unfortunately goes down. He no intention there whatsoever. It's Mackay, the number 3, falls onto him. He goes down clutching his head, and we're going to have a quick break here for a drink. We are just over 5 minutes or so away from the break here at Brisbane Road. It's Leyton Orient 2, PFA 11 0 here. The weather ever improving. Glorious sunshine yesterday, though, wasn't it, on a bank holiday Monday? The sun does keep peeking through here at Brisbane Road. A chance to have a look at, this is the first goal of the game. Is Wellens there, beautiful, just beats Blackman, almost gets a hand to it, doesn't it? Just a little bit too much pace on the ball. That was 1-0. And here's a chance to have a quick look at the second as well. Wakwa just had the ball taken off him, and here's Wellens, just managed to open up, find the space, and slots home to make it 2-0. Wellens certainly impressing head coach Richie Wellens, the Leyton Orient manager. As players make their way back out, you can see now the sun is shining here in Greater London. 40 minutes played, and we're about to get things underway. Killian Cahill will start things back off. And here we go, Orient with the ball once again. We can see another goal before the break. The O's charging forward. Glorious, glorious conditions now here at the home of Leyton Orient. Back it goes to Cahill, and John Jules just keeping Cahill in checks, letting him know he's there. Bit of a heavy touch, but Orient still come away with it under pressure inside their own half. Space on this left-hand side. And here is Wellens into the heart of midfield. Chance to potentially drive forward for the O's. Left foot shot comes in. Always missing off to the left. Not enough to trouble Jamal Blackman in the goal there. Worth another look, though. Has a quick look up, doesn't he? Gets a shot away on that left foot. And we are back underway with PFA 11. Can they find a way back into this game? They have played well, have had spells of possession. Leyton Orient just in the final third with a little bit more killer instinct, but there's so much danger on the pitch. That man there, Assombalonga, Just give him a chance, and the game can turn on its head. This is a great play by Jaden Brown as well, the number 3. Lua, as expected, has caused nothing but headaches. Adelican has been a nuisance as well. Wakwe, the number 7, has been getting stuck in too. It's been an impressive game so far here at Brisbane Road. Who's impressed you the most so far? Let me know in that live chat. Is that a bit of a clip? Referee says no, get up, and we continue. And the slight deflection knocks it back into an Orient path. Here come the PFA though. They continue with possession now. Chance to break on this left-hand side. Sombalonga's charging into the box. John Jules is there as well. Is he going to go it alone? Dispossessed. Orient survive this time. Lamar. Orient working the space well. Over the top, too much on that. It's going to be chased after by Jaden Brown. I think he's going to see the ball out, does well to shield it, and it's going to be a goal kick for the PFA 11. We are just a minute and a half or so away from the break here at Brisbane Road, the home of Leyton Orient. It's the O's 2, the PFA 11 0. And the ball's at the feet of number 1, Jamal Blackman. Up it goes. O'Keefe gets ahead to it, but knocks it backwards. Fortunately, a couple of his fellow defenders read it and covered him off well. Orient come again with O'Keefe, who plays it straight into the path of the PFA. And play's gone down here, clutching his head. Obviously, the referee has to stop play immediately. We'll get a closer look at it now. It's the number 2 here of Egbo. Egbo's the man down on the ground at the minute, just receiving a little bit of treatment. See Drysdale just off to the left, but Egbo's still down, just receiving a little bit of treatment. There's Grant Ward, the number 20, just walking into your shot, the 30-year-old central midfielder. Actually got Rotherham's goal of the season in the 2015-2016 season. There's Tariq Wakwe, the number 7. Was a 2-time English Youth League winner with Chelsea, 2017 and 2018. And there's Declan Drysdale, the number 18, 6'5" defender, giant of a player, just whilst Egbo's still receiving a little bit of treatment here. And that is that. The referee has called up for half-time. Well, it's been a bit of a Wellens masterclass in front of goal here in the opening 45 minutes. A brace from the Leyton Orient number 8. He's been on fire, but it has been quite an even game, I'd say, overall. Orient just looking a little bit sharper in the final third. Here at Brisbane Road, it's Leyton Orient 2, PFA 11 0. Well, welcome back, everybody. Second half about to get underway. Of course, Leyton Orient leading this by 2 goals to nil. There has been a few changes at the break as well for the PFA squad. Number 11, Britt Assombalonga, has made way. He is being replaced by number 22, Jermaine Hilton. We've also Jamal Blackman, the goalkeeper, has made way for Nathan Harvey, number 12. A couple of other changes as well. Mandela Egbo, he has made way, and Jack Young has also come on for Tariq Wakwi. So a few changes there. So Young is on, Hilton is on, Reece Hall is the man who has come on for Mandela Egbo, number 21. So 4 changes in all for the PFA 11. As you can see, about to get underway with that man Wellens. A brace from him in the first half. What can we expect in the second 45? Is there a way back in for the PFA 11? 4 changes, as we say, at the break. We are about to get back underway under the glorious sunshine here at Brisbane Road. A lot of you have been getting in contact as well. Thank you so much for that in that live chat, both on YouTube. You can also contact us on X as well. The game has been streamed live on X at the PFA, so make sure you hit that follow button. And on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. A few of you getting in touch. Gainsborough boy has said we'd like to see Adelican get a club. Was class at Scunthorpe when he was in the Football League. Sam Miner wants Britt Assombalonga at Port Vale. So please do get in contact. Alex says who scored. It was Wellens with a brace, the number 8 for Leyton Orient. Here's Mackay for a throw now for the O's. The shadow of the stand now just coming across the pitch. Glorious sunshine. There's been a smattering of rain earlier today in Greater London, but beautiful skies now, just like it was yesterday really. Bank holiday, perfect day, wasn't it? Orient on the attack once again into the D, trying to get the shot away. It comes in, and it hits the post. Well worth the effort, wasn't it? Smacks against the post. Great vision. In it comes. On the left foot there by the number 14, I believe that is. A bright start for the O's in this second half. Number 14 is Carter. That might well have been a sub for Leyton Orient. Didn't start the game, so Carter looks like he's come on for the O's. Orient again with possession. Did look very bright though in the first half of the PFA 11. But ball goes back to Harvey. It's his first real touch of the ball here for Nathan Harvey. Just come on at half time for Blackman. Throw now for Leyton Orient. Do keep those comments coming in as well on X and at the live chat on YouTube. You're enjoying the afternoon's football so far. I certainly am here at Brisbane Road. If you are just tuning in for the first time, I'll give you a bit more information in a minute, but here we go. Here's Hilton looking to make a nuisance of himself. First dart with the ball forward for the PFA number 22. Onto the left-hand side. O'Keefe knocks it away for the O's. Forward once again. There's Jaden Brown. Here is Brown once again. He had an impressive opening. 45 minutes, whips the ball in. It's going to be a corner for the PFA 11. Can they make one of these corners count? They had quite a few in the first half. Got the ball into the danger zone a few times. Goes short, plays it quickly. Here's Brown. Goes back to Jack Young, who whips the ball in. Well, Jermaine Hilton, certainly a player to look out for in the second half, isn't he? The 32-year-old forward. Actually won Solihull Moors goal of the season in the 2018-2019 season. Maybe expect a few spectaculars here. He's been playing over in Lithuania as well, excuse me. PFA 11 doing defensive duties, but Ball's been cut away, an opportunity for the O's. In it comes, just at the edge of the D, no way through this time. Mitchell trying to feed it through, but it's very well cut out, and it's going to be a throw for Orient. It was Reece Hall, the man who's just come on, the 21 for the PFA, getting a vital touch there. Excuse me, here we go. Orient with possession. 2 goals from Wellens in the first half. The difference between the two sides, but PFA have had spells where they've looked very bright, very dangerous. Orient, though, have already hit the post in this second half. A beautiful ball through. Oh, a last gasp tackle there. Absolutely fantastic from Declan Drysdale. A nice ball played in. Beautiful vision here. Look at that pass. And Drysdale, right place, right time. Oh, Orient, again, looking dangerous when the ball gets into that final third. Bit of a tussle, free kick here for the PFA. If you are just tuning in, good afternoon, hello and welcome. It's Leyton Orient against the PFA 11 pre-season friendly. If you're wondering what the PFA 11 is, it is a 10-week training program for out-of-contract players from the Premier League, EFL and beyond. The idea actually came about by the players themselves, including people on the PFA's own players board. It's an opportunity to train and get themselves fit for free agents looking to sign up to a club. Completely free as well by the PFA. Fantastic work by the PFA there. And there's been a number of success stories as well. Ryan Glover, I mentioned him at the start of this game. I mentioned him because he's a player I know well. Was part of the PFA, part of the training program last year. Got snapped up by Barnet. It was an integral part of Dean Brennan's squad as Barnet snapped up the National League title, now playing League 2 football, of course. In fact, I think they've just gone back-to-back wins as well, have Barnet. Leyton Orient themselves won the National League back in 2019. Now, of course, in League 1. Currently find themselves 13th in the table to the O's. Looking to bounce back this weekend against Northampton Town after that defeat to Mansfield at the weekend. And now the O's just enjoying a spell of possession here. Just trying to work her way through. Lamar. Sun shining here in Greater London. Actually in the London borough of Waltham Forest in Greater London. Brisbane Road, the home of the O's since 1937. The club itself, though, was founded way back in 1881 as the Gloom Cricket Club. Of course, Richie Wellens, is the manager here, was a midfielder for Blackpool and Leicester. Managed the likes of Doncaster Rovers, Swindon Town, Salford, of course, here at Leyton Orient. 52 minutes played here, Leyton Orient 2. PFA 11-0 here. Just had a couple of pigeons fly past our camera position there. I think they fancy trying to get on the pitch here. And Orient just enjoying possession. Here's O'Keefe, the number 6 for Orient, had a blinding first half. Mitchell switching it over onto the left-hand side. Now working the ball into midfield, into the centre of the park now. No way through there. Nice little 1-2 though. Moving into the box. Orient once again. PFA flood bodies back and come away with it now. Can they counter-attack quickly? That was Adullakan, the number 10. Hakib, 29-year-old forward. Was at Salford City before. You just see the current 11 running across the bottom of your screen. Harvey, of course, has come on. Hall has come on as well. Keep your eye on Jaden Brown at number 3. He had a very impressive opening 45 as well. Jack Young now on the pitch. Luar, desperate for him to score. I want to see if he does his famous double somersault. Jermaine Hilton came on at the break as well for the PFA 11. Asombalonga went off. Egbo went off Blackman went off, and Tariq Wakwi went off as well. They're the 4 players who made way. And as we said, Hall came on, Harvey's on, Hilton is on, and Young on in this second 45 for the PFA 11. Leyton Orient now into the box. It gets a shot away. It's a slight deflection, goes up into the air. The danger not quite cleared. Foul has been given though. And PFA 11 survived this attack. There is Wellens. He's on a hat-trick, by the way. But it was Jameson who got the vital block there for the PFA 11. Again, managed to get his head on it. Was taken down, wins the foul as well. Great defensive work there by the PFA number 16. Carl Jameson, 26-year-old centre-back. His last club he was at was Newport County. Also played for the likes of West Bromwich Albion, AFC Fylde, Oldham Athletic. Had a loan spell at Barrow. Made over 130 appearances in English League football. Had a youth career at West Brom and Chelsea. And PFA 11 enjoying a bit of spell of possession. Can they just can't get out of their own half at the minute. Dispossessed here. Orient trying to come away. Looks like the free kick has been given. It was Carl Jameson again getting involved in the heart of defence. In fact, I didn't see it, but I think the offside flag might have gone up anyway. So it's the PFA 11 who get it back underway. 55 minutes played. Leyton Orient 2, PFA 11 0. Both goals coming in the first half, courtesy of Wellens. And we are live for you across the PFA YouTube channel and X account. If you want to watch more action with the PFA, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. In the final 10 minutes or so, I will be asking you for your player of the match. We don't get any official say here, but be interested to see what you think watching. Let us know where you're watching from as well. I did see on X we've got somebody watching in Kenya. Thank you very much for tuning in. Are you at home this Tuesday afternoon? Are you at work? Are you on holiday? Let us know whereabouts you are. Are you in the UK or are you overseas? We would love to know. And tell us which club you support too. I know we've got quite a few Orient fans tuning in. Just a slight break in play whilst the Orient player gets a little bit of attention. I think it's the number 2, Lamar. Well, as I said, this 10-week training camp the PFA put on for these players, it's completely free as well. A chance for out-of-contract players to get fit and showcase their abilities. So the transfer window in England slams shut, doesn't it, this coming Monday? But an opportunity for free agents to land themselves a club. And based on what we've seen today, I'll be amazed if these players don't get snapped up. Tyrese John Jules has impressed an awful lot. The number 23, Kazunga Lualua, the number 17. Well, we recognise that name, don't we? He has been a real handful. His vision has been remarkable. Britt Sombalonga's no longer on the pitch, but as you can imagine, he was causing all sorts of problems leading the line for the PFA. Hilton wins the free kick for the PFA, just inside their own half. Bit of cloud cover over Brisbane Road. You can see the cloud, the shadow just moving across the pitch. Adds to the atmosphere here. Now Orient snatched the ball away. Ball over the top. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. First time! Oh, my word! It just misses the post. What a fantastic effort that is. Is that Perkins, the number 9, I believe? I'll double check that for you. Let's have a look. Oh, and what an effort. It might even just ever so slightly grazed the post. Whacks one of the spare balls onto the pitch. And Leyton Orient again with a golden opportunity there to make it 3. Jack Young plays a free kick quick and PFA find a way in. They have looked dangerous, the PFA 11 in this game. Lovely ball over to the left-hand side. Here's Brown working his way in, whipped across the face of goal. There's nobody there, just needed a slight touch from anybody. Let's have another look at it. Here's Hilton. Gives it to Jaden Brown, the number 3. He's driving forward, completely completely unmarked, whips it across the face of goal. I just wonder actually if Cahill gets a touch on that. I think Brown was adamant that he did. Worth noting, the Orient goalkeeper Cahill has been very impressive in this game as well. He's made some crucial saves. If he got a touch on that, wow, vitally important. But again, Jaden Brown, a number 3, causing all sorts of problems for the Orient back line. Here's Harvey now for the PFA. Knocked it to Young, now over on the right-hand side. Free kick given in favour of Luar. I remember Luar at Brighton. Gus Poyet was the manager at the time. In fact, I remember going to watch Brighton away at Oldham Athletic. Gus Poyet was the manager then. And he even stated that Luar played a key role in Brighton's promotion back to the Championship during his time there. Also had a stint at Charlton and Luton, and here come the PFA once again. Adulikan into the box. It's a great strike. Oh, fantastic. It beats everybody, and the PFA pull one back. Brilliant goal from Grant Ward, the number 20. And I'll tell you something, Adulikan there, completely selfless play there by Jermaine Hilton. Great vision from the PFA number 22 there to see Ward coming in completely unmarked on the hour mark as well. The PFA pull one back, and it's Grant Ward with the strike. Leyton Orient 2, the PFA 11-1. And it's got to be said, they deserve a goal here, and they've got it. Well, we just wait to get back underway. Great stuff. It's just what we like to see. What do you make of that, everybody? Grant Ward with a pile driver for the PFA. 2-1. Grant Ward is a 30-year-old central midfielder, played for the likes of Bristol Rovers, Ipswich, Blackpool, was a League One playoff winner with Blackpool in 2021. He actually got a hat-trick within 39 minutes of his debut for Ipswich Town. Grant Ward knows where the back of the net is, and he's proved it there. Got it through a cluster of bodies, and there's nothing Cahill could do about that one this time. 2-1, it's game on here at Brisbane Road. 61.5 minutes played. Well, how will the O's respond to that? We did see in the first half when Orient got their goals, the PFA just seemed to go up a notch. And that looks like Mackay just down hurt at the minute. He's back on his feet, I'm pleased to say. Wow, what a thunderbolt of a strike that was by Ward. Still can't get over it. I can't actually get over the brilliant play by Jermaine Hilton to leave it and have that vision to see chance. Great play. Great link-up play there. And here come the PFA now. Boyd, full of confidence after grabbing a goal back. Goes back to Harvey in the goal. Up it goes, and Orient with a chance now. On the right-hand side, Leyton Orient. Again, beautiful through ball into space, into the box, and it's 3 for the O's. Space to work into, ran in through, and it's the number 9, Perkins, who gets himself on the score sheet here. Well, just moments after the PFA pulled one back, Leyton Orient go and get their third. Harvey stretches out a leg, can't get anything on it, and Perkins is through, and it's Leyton Orient 3, the PFA 11-1. Well, we talk about response to conceding a goal, and Leyton Orient have done exactly what they needed to do. Richie Wellens will be delighted with the response to that. And Leyton Orient restore their 2-goal lead in this game here at Brisbane Road. A brace for Wellens. Perkins has got himself on the score sheet here. Grant Ward for the PFA 11. I'm thoroughly excited for the remainder of this game. I think there's going to be more goals in this one too. Here come the PFA 11. Was that a bit of a push? Referee says no, we continue. Orient have the ball at the halfway line over on the left-hand side. Driving forward. Nice ball through. Oh, beautiful little flick on. But the PFA defence were alert to the danger, snuffed it out. Now it's a free kick for the PFA just inside the Orient half. Well, how now will the PFA 11 respond to that one? Just got themselves back into the game, and Orient then get their 2-goal lead back again. It was Jack Young who just goes back to his defensive line. PFA on this left side, and Orient snatched the ball away once again under pressure. Eventually goes back to Cahill. Here's O'Keefe. And Orient just enjoying a nice bit of possession in their own half. Just settle the game down a little bit. Orient knocking it forward. Still inside their own half, but enjoying the ball at their feet. Now they just creep into the PFA half. Now opportunity to come forward once again on the left-hand side. Seeing a lot of joy more on the right-hand side now. Checking out the left. PFH can't quite get hold of the ball as of yet. Look at those 4 changes at the break for the PFA. Tariq Wakwi made way. As did Jamal Blackman. As did Egbo and Asombalonga. On came Reese Hall, Nathan Harvey, Jermaine Hilton and Jack Young. And a clash of bodies. Free kick given here to the O's. 66 minutes in. Leyton Orient 3, PFA 1. And it's Perkins, the goal scorer, stood over it. Does he fancy having a go? Orient flooding the box with their bodies. Neat little ball in, and it's O'Keefe trying to get his head to it. Runs all the way through though. PFA survived this one. Goal kick for the PFA. But it looked like it was O'Keefe, the number 6, who was just... Oh, I think he actually got something on it as well. Not quite enough. He can't quite believe he didn't make better connection with that. We're back underway. Goal kick played. PFA have the ball inside the Orient half. A division to try and get it to the left-hand side, but there was a grey shirt in the way. Oh, a lovely ball forward by Orient. Did well to control it, but Jack Young just gets enough touch. A lovely little bit of skill on this left-hand side for the PFA. Coming away with it now. John Jules gets taken down. Here he is again. Nice little bit of skill there to work his way through, and it's barged into, and the foul being given for the PFA. Young takes it quick to Jameson. Ball put forward just inside the Orient half. Just enough on it. Referee says no, continue, and Orient have it again, looking to break straight through the middle this time. Good defensive work. Knocks the ball forward. Actually did really well to find his own player. Foul being given for the push. Push on Tyrese John Jules there by O'Keefe. Tyrese John Jules, League One promotion, winner of Ipswich in Derby County. Back it goes to Harvey. We're certainly seeing a bit of a midfield tussle at the minute between these two sides. Anderson, I can see, with the ball now. He's come on for Orient. I believe it's rolling subs, so we're not going to see the boards. We're just going to see different numbers coming onto the pitch, so bear with us. But it looks like Anderson has come on for the O's. Back it goes to O'Keefe. Not so sure they'll dare take O'Keefe off in the heart of defence for Leyton Orient. Here he is again, trying to feed the ball through. A nice little flick on there, but Harvey's off his line quickly to snatch the ball up. It looks like Odemayo has come on as well, the number 4 for the PFA. Oh, what a goal! Oh my word! I was just looking down at my notes and popped my eyes up, and the ball burst into the back of the net. And it's Azim, the number 10. Let's have another look at this. The ball in possession with the PFA. The short pass, it's picked up and switches it nicely. Positions perfectly onto the right foot, just inside the PFA box, and buries it past Nathan Harvey. And it's Leyton Orient 4, PFA 1, with 20 minutes to go. And just as I was saying as well, it does look like Odemayo has come on for the PFA, just as I was looking down at my notes. And Orient get their 4th. You couldn't make it up, could you? Great strike there by Azim, the Orient number 10. He's on the score sheet as well. Wellens has got 2. Perkins has got 1. Azim's got 1. And the ball runs out of play here. Goal kick for the O's. Well, they possibly deserve the lead, Leyton Orient, but the PFA have looked very dangerous at times. It just looked a little bit sharper in the final third, as you might expect for Leyton Orient. As I said, for the PFA, this is a 10-week training programme for out-of-contract players from the Premier League, EFL and beyond. Don't quite get as much time as Leyton Orient have had. Of course, the O's are a few games into the season, don't forget. Find themselves 13th in League One on 7 points. Scored 6, conceded 9 in 5 league games this season for Leyton Orient. But PFA players have impressed. Here's Jameson now, driving forward, trying to see if there's an opportunity to at least get a second in this game. But Orient come away with it now. Trying to find a man. It's very well dealt with on the left side, though. Out it goes for an Orient throw. Time now ticking on. Here is the number 22, Hilton, we were just looking at. Back to Harvey for the PFA. Young. Space on the right-hand side to work with, and PFA just moving the ball nicely now, keeping possession. There's your sub, Akin Adamayo. Back to the heart of defence. Well, what have you made of the game so far? As I say, do let us know. We can see that live chat on YouTube at the PFA. If you're watching, please do hit that little like button and that subscribe button. It just gets football shown to more people. If you hit that subscribe button, we've got more games coming up for you. Orient loading up there. Heavy touch, dispossessed, and Orient looking to come again once again with O'Keefe. Trying to work and find a little bit of space. In about 10 minutes or so, those of you watching on X at the PFA and on YouTube, I will be asking for you to tell me who you think your player of the match is. Can be from either side. In fact, why not tell me 2? Let me know 1 from Orient and 1 from the PFA 11. Again, danger for the PFA to have to deal with. The ball in the box once again. Oh, a lovely foot at it. Just nicks the danger away. Well, Orient just not letting up here at all. PFA desperate to get hold of the ball. Strong defensive work again, and here's a chance for Jack Young to nip the ball forward for PFA. The space on the right-hand side, he finds it on the overlap. PFA charging forward, now into the box. It's a beautiful ball, and somehow the defender just manages to do enough work to put off Adelakan. The number 10 had an opportunity, but it's Luar again with that vision. It was a pinpoint ball, wasn't it? Whipped into the box, low driving cross. Good work by the Orient defender. Believe it is the number 2, Lemar, doing a fantastic job. And I think we might be about to see another change. If I can spot it for you, I'll let you know who it is. But we just saw a bit of a high five there from Cahill and his number 2, Lemar. Great defensive duties there. And I think it's Lemar going off now, potentially. It looks, oh, no, he's staying on. Apologies there. If we do spot any subs, like I say, it's rolling subs here, so if we spot any, we will let you know. But, back underway here at Brisbane Road. Beautiful conditions on a Tuesday afternoon here. A little bit of cloud cover, just protecting us from the sun. Ball trying to be fed through, but it's cut away by Carl Jameson for the PFA. Harvey knocks it forward. A big kick from the goalkeeper for the PFA. Nathan Harvey, the man between the sticks, came on at the break for Jamal Blackman. Onto the centre circle, and a little bit of confusion from both the PFA and Orient there. It runs nicely through. Again, good defensive duties. It's going to go out for a PFA throw. Good work at the back for the PFA. Forward it goes. 15 minutes to go of this game. And a bit of a wrestling match going on here. O'Keefe eventually goes down. Ball's played quickly. Back underway. Orient with possession. Well, the PFA have had an awful lot of success with this training program. In fact, so much so that an extra 50 spots were opened up this summer. Really amazing work. And that was Tyrese John Jules just going down there. Jack Young, the number 8, wants to play it quick. He came on at half-time for Tariq Wakwi. Here is Young now. Again, easy to identify with his blonde hair. The ball switched over to the right. What a ball that was. Switched over to the right-hand side. Nice touchdown, and PFA still retain possession. Gets the ball into the box. It's O'Keefe who heads it away. PFA still now do lose possession. 77 minutes played here at Brisbane Road. Leyton Orient 4, PFA 1. It was 2-0 at the break to the O's. A brace from Wellens. And then we saw Perkins get himself on the score sheet. And Grant Ward pulled one back. It was 2-1, and then Perkins got the third about 2 minutes after PFA had just pulled it down to a single goal deficit. And then Azim got the fourth for the O's. 4-1 here at Brisbane Road in this Leyton Orient v PFA 11 pre-season friendly. And O's looking to break again on the left-hand side. It's great defensive work by the number 4, Adamayo. Orient with the quick throw on the left side, trying to work the ball into the box. Good play. Quick feet by Leyton Orient here. Here's Lemar. O'Keefe, the only player back now. Comes forward again, and you can just see Leyton Orient just a touch sharper in that final third. As we said before, though, it's not too surprising. Orient well into the season now for these players on the PFA 11, part of a 10-week training program. It goes back to Harvey, knocks it forward. Looks like Ali Koki has come on as well for the PFA 11, the number 19. I just saw him on the field. Oh, great work and opportunities. 3 against 2 if they can break quickly. O'Keefe just does enough, gives away the foul, but it was a good foul to give away on John Jules. He knew what he was doing there, O'Keefe. It was 2 against 1 almost there had he made it through. O'Keefe gives away the foul, played quickly. Young. O'Keefe again, right place, right time. John Jules for the PFA. Strong tackle. I think that's Koki, who's just come on, as we say, the number 19 for the PFA. Ball takes a ricochet off an Orient leg. Here come the O's now into the box. First time shot blocked, second time shot, and it's a save. Great save by Harvey, just got enough on it. Let's have another look at this. It was Odemayo got the ricochet. Here come Orient now into the box. Left foot shot. It was Jameson who got the touch onto it, and it might have been Jameson again actually, or it was off Harvey's foot. Either way, it's a corner for Leyton Orient. Good defending by the PFA. Welling's come on as well, the number 20 for Orient. In comes the corner. It's up to O'Keefe, and it's going to be a goal kick. 10 minutes to go here at Brisbane Road. Leyton Orient 4, PFA 11 1. What have you made of the game? Start thinking about your player of the match as well. I want you to tell me who you've got. In fact, tell me 2. Tell me 1 for the PFA 11. Tell me 1 for Leyton Orient. Unfortunately, we don't have any say in it, but it's purely for fun. And as you can see, we are a couple of subs just been made as well for both sides. And Jaden Brown departed the pitch for a while. It looks like he's come back on for the PFA, the number 3. And as you can see, the ball at the feet of Nathan Harvey, just waiting to get his back underway. And we go again. Here's Koki, the number 19. Orient on the right-hand side. Who did it come off last? The number 22, Hanbury, has now come on for Leyton Orient. So the number 22, there he is, Hanbury on for the O's. Back to Harvey, here's Young, whips it forward. Did well under pressure there. Had to snuff out the danger quickly, and Adamayo whips the ball forward for PFA. The sun has made an appearance once again at Brisbane Road. Glorious, glorious conditions here in Greater London. The area of Leyton, the home of Iron Maiden, if you're into your rock music. And if you're not, well, I'm sorry. Can't do anything about it. It's Mackay now for the O's. Still Mackay doing well, and PFA scrambling the ball away, and now they got a chance to get forward. Can they go here? It was O'Keefe who heads it back. It was only one PFA player forward. Well, it's been a good performance by both sides here. As we said, the PFA certainly have less time to train together as a unit than Leyton Orient have. But they have shown some real signs of danger, and that goal by Grant Ward. I don't want to take anything away from Leyton Orient, but it was arguably the best goal of the game. It was Jermaine Hilton who had great vision to actually leave the ball for Ward to take the strike at it. Thundered it into the back of the net. First half, we saw a brace from Wellings for Leyton Orient. Perkins added a third, and it was Azim who got the fourth for Leyton Orient. We're not done yet. 83.5 minutes on the clock here. Well, Brisbane Road's seen all sorts of games. I mentioned it at the start of this broadcast. There's been a couple of internationals as well. Any Orient fans watching, did you ever go down to Brisbane Road and watch Ghana take on Zambia in 2009? 4-1 that day to Ghana. What about 2014? Were you here for Jamaica 2, Egypt 2? Let us know in that live chat or on X. The game has been shown live at the PFA on YouTube and the X account, as well as Orient just trying to feed the ball in once again. Young comes away with it now for the PFA 11. Chance to breathe for the PFA. Oh, good play, working it well in midfield. Enjoying a nice spell of possession. Orient doing well at closing the ball down though, and force the loose pass, and it's the O's who come away with it. Closing stages here. Leyton Orient 4, PFA 11 1. Well, alongside the opportunity that the PFA give for these players to actually get game time and show what they're capable of to scouts and clubs up and down and overseas as well. And of course this broadcast will help people, clubs from overseas, tune in and watch these players. It's all about support for well-being, personal development sessions as well. It really is a fantastic thing, an opportunity, but the PFA a chance, and it's put over the bar. It's Luar with the strike. But again, he just shows his pace, doesn't he, and his vision. He's done that so many times in this game, has Luar. He just caught it, unfortunately, on the bounce. Over the bar, but we've seen what Luar could do in this game. He would be a threat and a danger, a good outlet for any side. Oh, great, nipped away. There's Hilton, who wanted it on the left-hand side, but it's O'Keefe comes away with it, and Orient have possession. But just a spell there. The PFA have had opportunities, showing that they're still a threat at the sharp end of the pitch. 86 minutes gone. Over onto the left-hand side. Is there a fifth in this for the O's? I think the offside flag might have just gone up. Just trotted offside, and PFA want to get the ball moving quickly. Well, what have you made of the game, everybody? Look at that beautiful bit of skill. Still driving forward. Hilton inside the box. The shot comes in. Oh my word! Adelakun with an absolute thunderbolt of a strike. Well, the PFA number 10 take a bow. Let's have another look at this, shall we? Here's Brown, Jaden Brown. I was going to ask you for your player of the match soon, but I think Brown might have just snuck it for me. I thought he was going to pull it back for Hilton. He doesn't. It's Adelakun with an absolute thunderbolt of a strike. And Cahill is beaten. And the PFA, for the pressure that they've put on over the last 5 or 6 minutes, get a second. And it's a well-deserved second. It's Leyton Orient 4, the PFA 11-2 in the closing stages here at Brisbane Road. And what have we just witnessed? Well, that's got the heart rate going again, my word. Hakeem Adelakun, the number 10 for the PFA. Wow. We'll be getting that one clipped, I've no doubt, for the social media channels. Wow, what a goal. Well, when he was on loan at Doncaster Rovers in 2024, he got 9 goals in 19 games. He's also had loan spells at Rotherham and Hull, played at Lincoln City. He's still got it, 29-year-old forward with an absolute thunderbolt. And I'll tell you something, I don't think the PFA 11 are done yet. They've just stepped up a gear, have the PFA 11 over the last 10 minutes. Is there another reward in the offing? Bit of a drag back free kick in a dangerous place. We are being treated to a lightning finish here at Brisbane Road. Reece Hall stood over there. There's Brown. Reece Hall just nipping off over on the overlap. But it's going to be Brown to take it. Plays it quick to Hall. Tried to feed it through to Loire. Loire could see what he was trying to do. Hall with the throw now for the PFA. I think they might fancy there's a third in this one for them. Goes all the way back to Harvey. All the O's a little bit shell-shocked from that strike. Oh, beautiful little touch there by the number 19 for the PFA. It's Koki trying to feed it through. Could see exactly what he was trying to do. Orient now with a chance to break, trying to feed it through. But you're not going to get past Odemayo like that. He goes back to Harvey. Moving to 89.5 minutes played here at Brisbane Road. We have been treated to a fantastic afternoon football. Who is your player of the match? Let us know in that live chat, or let us know at the PFA X account. We're live on both. Please do hit that like button, hit that follow button if you're watching on X. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. The pictures we're bringing you are completely free for you to tune in and watch. So a big thank you for you getting involved as well. Thank you for all of you who have commented in that live chat. Let me know your player of the match for both sides as the ball's whipped forward for the PFA. And there we go. That is that. What an afternoon's football we have seen. It was Wellens at the double for the O's in the first half. Grant Ward pulled one back before Perkins, just a couple of minutes later, made it 3-1. It looked like it was all over when Azim got the fourth for Leyton Orient before we were treated to something special from the number 10, Adelican, for the PFA. Just a reminder, if you are tuning in, thank you so much for watching. And remember, for the PFA 11, it's a pre-season game. If you're unfamiliar with it, all of these players are part of a 10-week training program for out-of-contract players from the Premier League, EFL and beyond. We're just having a look at some of the replays now. As you can see, this was the first goal from Wellens. That was Blackburn in goal at the time. That came in the first half. He goes on to add a second very shortly as well. Great work that the PFA do to get these players seen and get them game time. The 10-week camp helps players keep physically fit with regular fixtures, daily training, but there's also support for well-being and personal development sessions, wrapped around support for players during what can be a tough and uncertain time. But I'm sure we've seen enough from these players, haven't we, to know that a lot of them will surely end up getting contracts. Here's more highlights from the game. Perfectly slotted home into the left-hand corner there. Wellens at the double for Leyton Orient. Of course, they host Northampton Town at Brisbane Road. This is Grant Ward's, by the way. Look at the vision from Hilton to leave the ball for Ward as he fires it home. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the PFA's second goal very shortly. Before we do that, though, Azim added a fourth. In fact, that was the third, wasn't it? Apologies. That was Perkins' goal there. That made it 3-1. Great goal by the number 9. And here is the fourth now for Leyton Orient. This is Azim just picking up the ball. Look how he positions it perfectly on his right foot. Just beats Harvey in the PFA goal. And now strap yourselves in, everybody, because we're about to see the PFA's second goal of the game. Great play by Jaden Brown, wasn't it? Look at this, sprinting down that right side. Thought he was going to square it for Hilton, but he great vision to see Adelican, and what a thunderbolt that was. That made it 4-2. That's how it's finished here at Brisbane Road. It has been an absolute treat on a Tuesday afternoon. All I can say is a big thank you to you all for tuning in. As ever, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. I've been your commentator, Ian Waterhouse. Thank you so much for tuning in at Brisbane Road. It has finished Leyton Orient 4, a PFA 11-2. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.